And there was a moment where Rat had a chance in the last quarter.
I forgot about that.
What happens when one good man has one bad footy moment he can never forget?
G'day, Peter Day, Rat, commonly known as, ran Old Cloydens Footy Club in Warrnambool. Played in the 91 grand final against Merivale, which we should have won.
Came down to the biggest game of the year, and you know, the last half an hour of footy for the 91 season, we pretty much lost it. Yeah, Rat missing the goal.
Look, Rat's missed goal was, it was 10 minutes into the last quarter. We were 2 goals up. I think Mano handballed it to you.
Yeah. Mano was over the top. Mano had kicked, I think he'd already kicked 6 goals, and he's zinged her over the top, and I've seen Dwayne Dalton come through, and he's running towards the goal line. I thought, oh, no, have a go at it. And I've watched the video, and just as I kicked it, I was thinking about something else, and I dropped my head.
He tried to kick it out of the stadium. He tried to kick it to Tasmania. All it managed doing was hitting the top of one of the goalposts.
Were you thinking glory, Rat?
No, I wasn't.
I reckon you saw 2 of your mates stand up on the back of the hill. I think I'd have kicked this 30 yards over their head straight through the centre. It didn't quite happen that way.
To be honest, if he had kicked it, it would have made it very hard for us, I reckon, at the time, but he missed it. Shit happens.
He hasn't recovered, I know that. I've spoken to him many times over the last 20 years about it. He often brings it up. He does want redemption.
It's just one of those things you wish you could turn back the clock, but in saying that, it was only 10 minutes into the quarter and we're still in front, so...
Got to be able to laugh about it with him because he really did take it to heart. He was, no, he was hurting. He's a funny guy, but he's a deep thinker, Rat, and, you know, I mean, he probably should have gone and seen psychologists about it, to be honest. He didn't, but, you know...
I've been in Warrnambool most of my life and grew up sort of playing footy and surfing with Rat and Rod and Jamie and those sort of blokes. Played a lot of footy together, do a lot of surfing together.
In 91, we got Lou Roy, who's a good coach at just moulding everyone together. And I remember at the start of the year, he said, everyone's written us off. And I think Hughesy summed it up yesterday, saying it was just a really tight-knit group. And we didn't win by much a lot of the games, but we only lost 2 games to Northern Districts. We beat everyone else, so we went in pretty, not cocky, but we were confident.
Away from the waves, away from the memories. Rat's life is loving and full.
Here's our man, Dave Hughes, on the front of it.
I can tell you from the very first moment I met Peter, he was telling me his football stories. And for the next 17 years, he's told me hundreds of football stories over and over again. Lily's got cerebral palsy, and so she's non-verbal, but she understands everything. It was a lot of hard work, and still is a lot of hard work, but we wouldn't have it any other way.
She loves a little dog out there, Roxy. Don't you? Love Roxy?
Yeah.
Hey? Good girl. We don't go out much. We don't drink. We burn ourselves out so we can commit to Lil and give her a good life. She likes going up and watch collegians play, don't you?
Loves going to footy.
Take her up to footy and run around.
Family will always come first. Next, there's footy.
It wasn't as easy as what we might have thought. It's just steady pace, but we're determined to grab the title back.
He's focused, and I really want Rat to make this right. I want everyone to make it right. It's not just his, it's not his fault, but that's just one moment that hopefully the whole team can get on the back of and make it that we can all, including Rat. And I'll put him on my shoulders if we win. I want to see the Rat happy. He deserves it. He's a great guy.